Here's what's hot, brought to you by JMB Group, your best interest at heart. The Jamaica Stock Exchange says iCreate will remain suspended until further notice. The JSE suspended trading for iCreate in August following the months-long delay of its audited financial report and annual report. The company released both reports on September 29. However, the JSE said the company was still in breach because it had not fulfilled its mentor requirements. The JSE said iCreate will remain suspended until the breach is resolved. The Bank of Jamaica said it will keep its policy rate at 7% for the next 8 weeks, but warned that rate hikes could resume if more risks to inflation occur. The BOJ has held interest rates at 7% since November 2022 as inflation cooled. However, the central bank said increases in global oil prices, worsening supply chain conditions, and the lagging effect of high agricultural prices all pose a risk to the country's inflation rate. Inflation has steadily increased over the past 4 months, registering at 6.8% in August. The BOJ said it projects that the September inflation rate will continue the upward trend. There's been a massive leadership shakeup at NCB Financial Group. Chairman Michael Leachin announced last week Septimus Blake will be stepping down as CEO of NCB Jamaica, and former Scotiabank boss Bruce Bowen will take over the role temporarily. CEO of NCB Capital Markets Stephen Gooden and Link CEO Vernon James are also among 4 other executives who have reportedly resigned within the last week. Leachin said the shakeup is necessary as the company tries to delayer itself and focus more on improving customer service. After a 3.5-year pandemic pause, over 40 million Americans will begin paying their student loans again. The U.S. government paused student loan payments during the pandemic to help ease the financial burden as millions of people became unemployed. The Joe Biden-led administration had hoped to ease the transition back to loan payments by forgiving up to $20,000 US in student debt for many borrowers, but the Supreme Court blocked that policy in June. America has more than $1.7 trillion in federal student loan debt. Economists have warned that the resumption of student loan payments will be volatile, as Americans are faced with the highest interest rates in decades. What's Hot was brought to you by JMB Group, your best interest at heart.